Good morning. This is Samantha from the Witchy Way, and today we're going to be talking about our heart chakra. So far we've done our root, our sacral, and our solar plexus, and we're doing our heart. And after this, there'll be three more to talk about. So these are our heart chakra basics. Obviously, if you don't realize, it is located in your heart area. And the color of the heart chakra is green, or it can be pink. Rose quartz is huge. Rose quartz is a very big one on self-love, which of course is within your heart. You can use some stones while you're meditating: malachite, jade, emerald, peridot. Some oils that you can burn and diffuse while you're meditating: ylang ylang, rose, jasmine, vetiver, pine, rosewood, spearmint, lime. Remember, the theme is green. Some foods to incorporate while you're working on your heart chakra are spinach and broccoli, kale, chard, lettuce, cabbage, green apples, green grapes, pears, kiwi, avocado, different green foods. The heart chakra is the air-based chakra. So you want to be around air or the wind. Meditate outside on a breezy day. Drive with the windows down. Do some deep breathing, but incorporate that air. A mantra for you, an affirmation for you while you're working on your heart chakra: I am kind to myself. I live in balance with grace and gratitude. You notice how everything comes back to gratitude? Be grateful. Life is so amazing. And even the hard times bring us into good times. So be grateful and have a lot of grace while you're going through those hard times, and be thankful for the lessons that you're going to learn that will then in turn teach you something, and maybe allow you to teach somebody else something. So always have grace and gratitude. Some things to look out for when you are out of balance with your heart chakra: you have circulatory issues, blood pressure issues, respiratory issues. You tend to be jealous. You suffer with grief and despair, depression, maybe even greed. You don't want to let things go, or you want more, not happy with what you have. You're manipulative, or you become manipulative. You're judgmental. Remember, any judgment on other people, and this is hard, we're all human, but when you judge somebody, that's a reflection on you. And so be careful when you judge people. Lack of self-love. I had a long discussion with a friend on the phone last night about how we were raised to not self-love, to love others first, to put other people first. And just when I would say to someone who's dealing with a sick parent or a sick spouse, and they're caring for somebody, is to don't forget to care for yourself first. Get that sleep, eat that nutritious food, because if you are sick, then how do you care for someone who really needs you? Same thing with self-love. If you do not love yourself, there's a difference between self-love and being conceited. But be proud of yourself. Hold yourself in high value. Love yourself. Because when you do and treat yourself this way, you open yourself for others to treat you the same way. So if you feel that you're not loved, take a look. Do you love it yourself? Do you love yourself? Are you critical of yourself? Open yourself up. We are unique. Each one of us is unique. And we were made that way, and we're beautiful people, and every one of us is beautiful some way, somehow. And find your beauty and go with it. We all feel that there's things that we need to correct, and maybe there are things we need to correct. But as you love yourself, those things will self-correct. So love yourself. Enough preaching. Poor decision making. Wow, we've all been there, haven't we? When you find yourself, you get into balance. When you work on your heart chakra and you put yourself balance, your circulation, blood pressure, all that stuff is going to start to regulate and become good again. You're calm. Your blood pressure will go down when you're calm. You have acceptance of yourself, of other people, forgiveness of self and others, inner happiness and sense of peace, understanding. You become compassionate. You have empathy, sympathy, all of it. Compassionate and loving towards yourself and others. Remember, all of this is towards yourself as well. Forgive yourself. You make mistakes. We all make mistakes. We live in this 3D human world. We're going to make mistakes. We were given emotions. It's all a test. Pass the test. When you come up against something that's going to make you feel that you're going to have an emotional reaction, stop, breathe, and then make a decision. Easier said than done, but when I practice it, it works. Physical traits from your heart chakra, other than the circulatory, etc., but disorders of the heart and lungs, the thymus, the breasts, arms, you become short of breath. Circulation problems, asthma, immune system deficiency. So your heart chakra, remember, the heart is the motor in your body. That is the motor. And if you take good care of your motor, the rest of your body runs good. Some yoga poses: the reclined butterfly, the reverse plank, the locust pose, the cobra pose, the camel pose, the puppy pose, the tiger pose, and the dancer pose. These are things that will open your heart chakra and let that flow. So this was quick and easy this week. And again, these are just the basics to get everybody started and get you thinking. Meditate. Find a great meditation out there for your heart chakra. Sit and envision your heart with a beautiful green light around it, opening and beating and loving, and you will find that the rest comes into play. Love yourself. People love you, even when you think they don't, but they do. Open yourself to that love, receive the love, and give the love. Blessings to you, and until next time, we will be on the throat chakra next time. Many blessings to you, and take care.